I'm Angeline Martinez and I'm representing FirebirdTV from Doral Academy. The video you're about to watch is a documentary we made called Methods to the Madness. In this documentary, we explored the Florida Everglades and the crazy stories that all these workers tell about the alligators and their encounters with them. We hope you guys enjoy watching the documentary as much as we had a fun time making it and experiencing this very wild adventure. And yes, by all means, go ahead and watch it and enjoy. Bye!
Shortcuts. Documentary.
The Florida Everglades, a vast, untamed, and mysterious wilderness, where ancient predators lurk beneath the surface. To the unfamiliar, this is a place of chaos, a place where no animal is obliged to assist them, a world ruled by instinct, brute strength, and survival. But to those who have dedicated their lives to understanding it, there is a method to the madness. For centuries, humans have dared to coexist with these prehistoric beasts. Some wrestle them with their bare hands, some navigate their waters, and others work to educate the world about their dangerous nature. Today, we meet three men who have mastered living amongst them. Throughout the past 3 decades, Dan has dedicated his craft to locking jaws with Florida's most dangerous reptiles. To most, it's insanity. To him, it's as routinely as brushing his teeth.
My name is Dan Coltrane. I've grown up here in South Florida. I've spent my whole life. I love the Everglades. I was brought into the Everglades when I was young from town and got to meet a lot of the wild people that live out here and the way everything is done outside in the Everglades, away from town. It's a big change. Learning to do alligators when we were young was just catching them. I was with native friends in Miccosukee, and they said, this is what my people do. This is what my people do. I live out there too. I can do it too. All right? It didn't teach me much until one gentleman told me, you keep your thumbs inside. And he said, you'll do okay. Keep the thumbs in. And that's when I was learning to watch the alligator, how to realize how everything else that they had learned. Start messing with alligators, first thing they lose is their thumb. And if you do look at mine, you can see mine was actually put back together one time. My mistake. But I didn't panic, which is what most people do. When something bites you, if you panic and get away, it keeps what's in its mouth. You need to have a method to the madness to be able to go through what we do. It made me slow down a lot. Make people realize where I'm thinking. If I'm in a bad mood, you know I'm in a bad mood. You learn that. And it's just sort of things I learned from the alligator. But when you get on a bike, or even playing with the wild alligators, it's in the heart. You know, you feel that. It's a big difference.
Toby wasn't just taught these waters, he was raised in them. The swamp isn't a mystery to him, it's home.
Well, it's always been a kind of part of my life, hunting and fishing out here in the Everglades. And my stepdad used to actually build their boats, kind of what got me out in this position here. So it really wasn't something that I had to really go out of the way to really learn. It was just always a part of my life. And then when I just started doing it, it just kind of came natural, more or less, you could say.
So it's left as a worthless?
Well, I mean, the hardest thing is really just driving the boat, really. So it was, most of the time with the drivers, we just worry about taking tours. We try to make sure everybody's safe, try and make sure, when we're going out there, make sure everybody's in their seat. No one's kind of putting their hands in the water. If somebody does, because of course you have some people that are kind of crazy, so that's the most important thing, make sure everybody's comfortable. Animals, you can always tell what the animal's gonna do. People, you never know what people are gonna do. So that's probably the hardest part. But as far as that, this is pretty easy. Advice I'd probably give them, again, just don't be scared to do it, just do it. Like you see with the animals, the alligators, you see them pretty close to the boat. When you came out here, you were terrified of it, right?
Yeah.
You got the experience and it was a great experience. You know, in life, you always gotta go take that extra step.
At first glance, it may seem like a death wish, but to Tom, it's a lesson in mastering danger.
I've been training animals for 46 years, and my big thing is public awareness. You'll never, if you never see it, you'll never care. And the more senses you get involved when you're dealing with people, if you're trying to teach them anything, the more senses involved, the more you'll get out of it. And so handling is just to show different things that they can do that you're not going to see if you're just walking around the woods and looking at them.
Alligators are also few animals can walk upright and on forward, stretch out.
You have to understand the animal. I understand behavior better than anything else. It's like not necessarily what they're thinking, but what they do, how they feel, and it's just my understanding. It's helped my understanding about just life in general. And it's just you have to have confidence. You can't be afraid, because they go on. They feed off the fear. And it's just having your confidence is the biggest thing. A lot of people think I'm crazy. A lot of people think it's like, why are you doing this? And other people think, God, why can't I have this job? So you get the whole gambit. It goes all through. Well, a ship is safe in a harbor, but that's not what it's meant for. Okay, the only way you're going to get anywhere in life, you have to take chances, because if not, you're a vegetable. Okay, you're not going to be happy, unless you do something, and everything takes work, everything takes effort, and if anything's just handed to you, you don't appreciate anything. So you appreciate a lot more.
As humanity learns to navigate and understand this complex ecosystem, they uncover the secrets hidden beneath the surface. This newfound knowledge inspires others to adapt and embrace this new unique skills, finding a method to the madness and fostering a deeper connection with the environment. As a result, it creates a harmonious circle of life where both humans and animals thrive together.